Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome on in, chat. We're back to Crashlands 2. Today it'll be a longer stream than Thursday. I was extremely tired and exhausted on Thursday, so... But today we are back on Crashlands, and I need to... Hold up. Just one thing. Meh. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. I actually want to test one more thing. Nah, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. So, hopefully everybody's day is going well. I know mine is. I got my video out at 3-ish, 3 a.m. this morning, roughly. So, as promised, my first video is actually live now. It has been sent out to the masses. I know I made a tweet about it and some other stuff, but here, let me self-promote. Shall we? Copy that link, comment here, paste that link. Ooh, I wonder if my automod's gonna snipe this. I kinda doubt it. There we go. Nope, it won't. Cool. But yeah, that is the link to the first ever edited video I have done. So hopefully everybody likes it. If not, give me some comments, tell me what I could do better. But aside from that, we're just getting right into Crashlands again. Alright. What does Owie have to say? Owie... Huh? Okay. Weird. Ooh, just listen to that echo. You really outdone yourself, Flux. This place is feeling more like home every day. Honey, I was feeling the same way. Oh, right. I sometimes forget you're all so far from home. Flux has spent 95.763% of the last decade trucking goods across the galaxy in a variety of shipping ships. She's at least 37 long light jumps from her birthplace. I guess I haven't exactly had a place to call home since the last time I crashed on Winope. I hadn't really thought about that. My pod mother used to say having a sense of home can give you strength. She said it boiled down to just a few ingredients. Let me guess, the first ingredient is good people. What? No, we'd never boil sentient people. Not of any kind. She said it boiled down to a good broth made with shrimp. That's fair. Shrimp broth is actually quite good, if you like seafood. If not, probably not your thing. Okay, let's get to fishing loot. Okay. Yeah. Owie, do you still have more shit to talk about? Okay. Everything okay, Owie? You're making your overthinking expression. Am I? Sorry, I was thinking, let me start over. Back in the Abyssal Shelf, I used to share a den with Iu and Jalu. So many names. We were calves together and came up as apprentices at the same time too. You'd think we would have spent a lot of time together, but as our days got busier and we grew into our own rhythms, we saw each other less and less. Catching each other at the end of our hectic days and shooting the tide was one of my favorite things. Feels like a build-up to an ask. You can just ask, you know. We like helping you out. I lost Juicebox's voice. That's Juicebox. Sorry, how it go on? Juicebox isn't wrong. I'm never wrong. Would you help me set up my space so everyone could maybe hang out in it together? If they wanted to, I mean. Life just seems better when you get to share it with people. Of course, Howie. That sounds like a great idea. I'm pretty sure we already did that, didn't we? No, maybe not. Pop Squad. No, Pod Squad. Sorry. I would like her space to be more inviting for friendly chats. Help her by completing her comfort. Hell. Okay. Have at least two tables next to each other, so I have space for eating with my friends, and have at least 4 seats near the table. That's oddly doable. Yep. I mean, personally, I don't have any friends, so I wouldn't know what any of that really means. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't cry myself to sleep every night. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so we need tons of these to make the table and the chairs. So we need, what, 6 things? Yeah. This should do it. 60... Yeah, we'll just collect all these, why not? Bug it. Go, we'll get some more pop root, popwood. Okay, and we need 2 tables and 4 chairs. Okay, we have the stools. Tables. Tables. 1, 2. Nah, hell, we need more ray blades. Underestimated how many ray blades we'd need. It happens. Happens to the best of us. It's okay. Should be able to pretty easily get them. There we go. There's another 34.8. 34.8. 38. That should just about do it now. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, we need just a few more. Don't worry, we'll get to it. We're getting there. Just need to strip mine the entire countryside of ray blades. Come on. There we go. That's all we need. Okay. Okay. So, 2 tables. We're just gonna put these here and here, and then Hold, please. I'm gonna be... You know what? Let's put it... Nope. No, no, no. Put it there. There we go. Now people can be next to the hearth or not next to the hearth, and it looks all pretty and cozy and comfy. Yay. Cool. Alright, Owie. This is perfect. Now all that's missing is a giant pile of steamed fish. Do you want to go fishing together? I would love that. And I would love to see what fishing is like in the husk. Do you know a spot? Lux's inability to not help any sapient entity who asks makes her annoyingly efficient at exploring. Westwatch has some fishing going on. Let's go there. I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's go. Alright. Fishing turkey. Mish. I love how Allie just always looks like she's just judging everything. Get out of my way. Angry bee things. Alright, well, we gotta knock this down, I guess. No, we don't. Oh, it's this weird thing again. Okay, well. Okay, don't know why that all flung off over here, but sure, whatever. Alright. Am I led to believe that these are like parts of my ship or something? Or is this just other debris that has been like rained down upon this planet for some reason? Like, I really have no idea. Fishing, yes. Behold, a luxury private fishing dock just for us. Luxury. There are literally bones all over the place. The privacy is worth the ick factor. Hate that word. Plus, it's either that or listen to Rookson complain the whole time. Got your pole, Owie? Oh, I don't really fish with pole. Back home we fish with spears, or fin slapping. But to me, fishing's more about the company than anything else. What do you think we'll catch here? If experience is any indicator, about 100 pounds of glep. Oh, that would be delicious. Don't let me stop you, Flux. Cast that line. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, the fish. We gotta finish these friendship quests. So that way we can get more research and whatnot. Come on. There it is. What am I doing? Catch some fish with Owie on the west. Okay. Alright, I guess we just keep fishing until they're happy. We keep fishing until Owie's happy. Oh, what was that? Lucky catch. Do you know any fishing songs, Owie? Will you teach me one? I don't know you like to sing, Flux. I'm not singing. I wouldn't call what Flux does singing. More like screeching. No one asked for your opinion. Hey, I am the one who has to listen to your galactic country songs sing alongs during long hauls. Jesus. Listen to. More like wholeheartedly participate in. If you want to talk about screeching, you sound like an ancient... What's it called? A modem. Hate you people. You don't have to be good at singing to love it. It's not about skill. It's about the song in your heart. Some people just shouldn't. Not gonna lie. Well, in that case, I want to learn a fishing song too. I'd love to teach you both. Here goes. No, I'm not singing. You people can't pay me enough to do that. Okay. No. Beautiful, lovely song. Ooh, more fish are circling. Get to the fishing, Flux. Fishing. God damn it. So close. Come on, just... One moved out right at the last second. Alright, I guess I am using up some of my fishing bait with this, huh? I like that fishing ditty, Aoi. It's catchy. Ugh, catchy, really. Oh, because we're catching fish. That's true. Well, maybe Owly swore it. Wait. Well, maybe Owly swore it brought good luck on fishing trips. Yeah, okay. I should have put a period there. Whatever. That his haul was better if he sang it, the song to the water. Really? Let's try it. Will you sing the song again? In Whaloid? Oh, I don't know. What if it doesn't work? Plus, full-voiced whale songs are pretty... Wait, plus, full-voiced whale song is pretty loud. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We still got a good catch, and it's just us and the open air out here. You can be as loud as you want. Sing, sing, sing. Okay. Here goes. Neat. You really got some pipes, Howie. You really liked it? That was amazing. And I think your song brought some bigger fish to the surface. Harley says that only happens if you're truly happy when you're singing. You can't lie to the fishes. And oh shit, I hit the spacebar. There's one more thing I'd like to do before we go. Yeah, neat. There, now other people can enjoy this spot as much as we did. This has given me quite the appetite, and an idea for a new dish. And a new recipe. I'm ready to head home whenever you are, Flux. Cute. I'm going to catch whatever these orange ones are. Yeah. Nope. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Ooh. Jellyfish. I got my reaction time. My old man reaction time. It's not what it used to be. Or maybe it is. Who knows? Yeah, it's still pretty good. Boop. Nope. Thought I could get 2 clicks in there. Boop. There we go. And last one. Oosh. We're done here. Alright. Let's go back home. I'm actually kind of curious if I ended up fixing the brightness issue that I've been having with my camera now. Oh wait, no, I don't need that. Hold up. Now we need to get back in your room. Get in your room, state. Yep, there you go. Alright, elixir harvesting and a new component bag. You're still doing that, and you guys aren't having any ideas. You have no thoughts going on. Sounds good. Let's get back to Eastwatch. And I did accidentally kind of progress this because I was looking for more teleports, which I found, but also there was some dialogue that happened. Nothing really important. A little bit of an explosion here, a little bit of conversation there. It's fine. Horrible.
You got everything I needed? Thank you. This will finish up my prototype nicely.
There we go.
What are you going to do with it?
Wait.
What are you going to do with your banner once you've made it? Burn some berry boars, of course. Obviously. For their hides.
Would also love to print some bumble boars.
Hoot hoot. That's right. I said I'd give you a copy of the schematic. Keep in mind that this is a prototype, so any results you get are purely experimental.
Yeah. We can sue you for damages, etc., etc. I've seen waivers before.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got work to do here.
Yep, sorry. We'll be on our way. Thank you. Take more fire. Ooh. New sword. New sword, who this? Hold please, chat. I might have a new weapon. I need this. I need this so much. Yeah, that's great. You do whatever the fuck you want. I want my flamey sword. Ooh. Fire damage and crushing damage and fire patch. Ooh. Ooh. Flames. Yes. Track that now. Get it. Don't care what it costs. Okay, we need more these things. We can do that. And more those things. We can definitely do that. We need, what, 2 more? We're good on everything else. We just need these. So we need 12 of those. So 8 more. 12 in total. And 2 more of those. Let's freaking go! This, however, is incredibly easy because that's... Nope, don't want that. Thank you. There we go. Now we have more than enough of those little things. Now we just need to kill some bumble nests. Some brumble nests. Oh, the day we're about to have. Fire and happiness. Your nest. Okay, there we go. 12 in total. That's 11. We're closing in on it. Just one more. One more. Oh god. How loud. It's not the right thing. Well, who cares? We have everything we need. We can make fire. The flame waffles. Okay, so we need that and that. And we have a sword of flame. Oh, this is a good day. It's a good day. So this will be our flame opposite. We don't need that. We need flames. Sadly, we don't have a lot of fire stuff. We do have enough to get, the first two, which is great. Actually, do you count? You do count. Well, that's good. So we can get the full set. I don't really care for the bleeding stuff. So we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, we'll... Hold up. We'll do that instead. I don't know, I guess some electricity too. Sure, why not? And juking increases your blood flow to your brain, allowing you to strike more quickly. Increases the damage of poison attacks, so I don't really do much. I don't do any poison right now. Looking at the blah, 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 blah. Taking direct damage from an enemy restores a juke charge and spooks you a little. Me. Me. We don't really need any of that. I guess what we can do right now is just... Direct damage attacks have a 10% chance. Enemies who strike you are cut. Okay, so that one. Yep, let's do that. Okay. Cool. Now we have the flame sword. Oh god, yes, this is going to be beautiful. Please, please let this be beautiful. Alright. We're going to cleave... We have completed the quest now. Oh, wait. Did I see... Hold up. I have to go back. Did I see you had a thing? No. Okay. No, he does not. Alright. Let's get going then. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get a chance to use the sword later. Also, it has a long range, too. I like that. Like, let's see. From here, it goes right to the edge of the dirt there. If I put on the knuckles... Oh, yeah. What about the dagger? Yeah, no, like the sword has range. That's where it's at. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be good.
You're back. Did you visit the watches? Are they doing okay? Are they mad at me?
We made the rounds and checked checked on the south, west, and east watches, and helped out everybody. Helped everyone out. Still can't read. Everything seems to be okay for now.
Really? That's amazing. I mean, so much to me that you would help me.
It means so much to me that you would help me.
Nixel was so much better at keeping the books than I am. When she ran off, everyone said I had to take over this job because my nest was the smallest. I don't even know how to count. How am I supposed to manage our inventory? But I don't want to disappoint anyone.
That's sad.
But once resources start coming back to the threshold, maybe someone will stop being mad at me. Maybe everyone will stop being mad at me.
Oh no, is he crying again? I had to pop my ears there.
You've done me a great favor. I have to give you something in exchange, but what could be worthy? Oh, I know. I found this old trinket the other day, an account balancer. I'm sure I have no use of it. But it does have buttons. Maybe you want it.
Wait. We did you a huge favor, and you're just going to hand us a dusty old thing you don't even want. Ooh, buttons. God damn it, Flux. This looks fun. I'll take it.
It's yours. I really can't thank you enough.
Ooh, it's a calculator. Flux, grab that thing and let's go already. Account balancer, huh? What do you do? Oh, you're part of the slinger set. Oh, that's cool. You can throw things with such speed and power that you often get mistaken for cannon. Alright, what does it actually do? Crit multiplier, that's really nice, actually. Dealing non-critical damage to an enemy has a 30% chance to grant a stack of precision. Ooh. That's not bad, even though it does increase your crit multiplier. I mean, that's not bad. I do kind of want, like, I don't know what I want to do with this, but I know there is a, like, there's definitely a slinger set that you can work with. I just don't know what I would do with it. Other than, like, throw things. Okay, so we've helped everybody. Yep, we've helped the people in Threshold. Maybe Klewick has new task for us? Who knows? No. No, he doesn't. Come on, nerd. Figure something out. Come on. Sitting over here, I'm just like, man, what do I have to do to make you happy so you can actually learn something? Help Klewick develop a way through the acid fog. Maybe I just run through the acid fog? I don't know. We're gonna try it. Fuck it. Right? Let's just go. Let's see if we can... Yeah. Out heal this or some shit. This ain't looking good. Okay. Well. Nope, because that poison keeps stacking, doesn't it? Ooh. Oh, this is getting rough. Oh, that's taking off more than like most of my health in one go. Okay, we gotta leave now. Alright, cool. So that's not the answer, sadly. Although I did just see that, right? I don't have enough food to go back there again. I'd have to make more food. I don't have the resources. Well, actually, wait a minute. We might. Because Aoi has been giving us new recipes. Let's see what foodstuffs we have available to us. Well, none of this actually heals me. This is all just buffs and stuff, so that's worthless. I need Healy goodies, which for that I need this stuff, which is... I mean, it's not bad. I also still haven't figured out how to get through here. Like, they're like, ooh, stealth it. And it's like, what do you mean? Is there maybe something I'm just missing? Like, maybe there's just exclamation marks that don't actually show up. And I just need to talk to people. Nope. Kind of seems like everybody here is content. Oh, wait, hold up. I might actually just be missing some things. Are you guys? Nope. Okay. Barley. Maybe if I mixed in more shell fragments. Mixed in more shell fragments? Into what? What are you working on? Is it related to the withering? Not yet. I've got to finish this mixture and then I'll sort those samples out. Samples you brought me. I'm looking into the soil composition of various parts of Marla's mantle, experimenting with how to improve the plant yields in limited amounts of space. Oh, so like gardening stuff. Well, it's not so much concerned about growing things as I am... Wait, I'm not so much concerned about growing things as I am with what they're growing in. There's a difference? I'm gonna pretend you didn't ask me that. Fox, what do you think about planting some things around the cabin? Grawl would probably be like that. What do you mean? Grawl has one of the best pamphlet gardens I've ever seen. Still not sure what their secret is. Well, long story short, an unlucky accident destroyed the cabin, and we helped rebuild it. They didn't mention anything about a garden, though. They wouldn't. Grawl doesn't like to trouble anyone, even though any of us would be happy to help him in a heartbeat. can you show me how to make one of those garden beds? Of course. Like I said, anything to help Brawl. Cool, we can just name drop Brawl and just get whatever we want. Lush garden bed plot. That actually probably should have been something I would found, like, I've gotten way earlier. Just never did. Along with this. Whatever this is. Yep. More lights, more stuff like that. And more people to talk to. Look at this. It's like a fun little pastimer. Yeah. Crashlands 2 is always a fun pastime. Welcome back, Drifter Vaughn. What are you sprouts whispering about? Blah, blah, blah.
Wow, maybe the purpley flower can help us. You'll help us, right?
I don't know what they're going to sound like.
Girl.
Vlogs, don't make any promises until you hear the terms and the agreement. We don't want a repeat of Galacticon. The best I can do is a maybe.
Me and Warl are responsible for checking in on the slug bunnies to the south. It's not a big deal. It's a big deal. Even if it's only once every season or so, we make sure the slug buns got enough to forage and aren't getting crowded too much by the ampies. Jesus. But Harley says we're not allowed to go out there. Wait, to go out on our own right now since everything's unstable. Will you go check the slug babies for us? You probably got other things to do. You mean I get to look at some itty bitty squishy whooshy slug bunny? Sure, no problem. We usually stop by Grawl's place for a snack and then head south. And we leave treats for the slug buns all the way. All around the area. Jesus, I can't read today. Baby buns are everywhere. You won't want to be sneaky though, especially with the ampies being more aggressive lately. That'll be a problem. Lux is terrible at sneaking. If you need someone to clomp around loudly, great, but sneaking, you might want to find someone else. I know, Warl. Flux can borrow your Invisibloom. Hey, this is the thing we probably need to sneak past things. Holy shit, I should have figured this out. Wait. So long ago. What? Oh, sure, I guess. The Invisibloom is cool. It's a special flower with pollen that makes it harder for creatures to detect you. I wish I had one. Go on, Warl. Give her the Invisibloom. Please be careful with the Invisibloom. It's a present from a friend. No, it's mine now. It's mine now and you can never have it back. Yes. Oh, we can finally do that place quest thing. This thing up here. In fact, you know what? Forget your slug bunnies. I'm going to go do this quest real quick. Okay. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes. Okay. Don't care. Get out the way. Actually. Not bad. Wish it did a little bit more damage, but it's fine. Well, actually, who am I kidding? This actually does quite a bit of damage. Wow. Never mind. Maybe the slug bunnies are just more resistant? I don't know. No, not really. I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. Yeah, this seems to do good. Okay, I'm happy with this.
Where is the... There's like a mud patch somewhere here. Okay, there it is. Alright, so now these things used to like bounce us because we weren't invisible, but now we are invisible. Ow, ow, shit. Okay, well, we were invisible until I got hit by steam because I'm an idiot. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Keycard. Warehouse keycard. Keycard acquired. Alright. Now we can just kind of... Okay. I guess we can just go straight back to the start. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's try this again, shall we? Look, I just want to unlock this. Get in here. Okay, thank you, game. Okay, so we need something here. Probably something through here. Yeah, this seems right. Give it a second. There we go. Nope. Ooh, that almost... I really don't want to be pushed back to the beginning. That would be most unfortunate. Okay, there we go. Ooh, juicy gem. Yay. More juicy gems. Alright. And... keycard. Unlocked. And unlocked. Alright, now you can push me back to the beginning. Now I don't care. Perfect. Okay, well, sort of perfect. There we go. Nope. Okay. Look, just let me through. No, just unlock. Thank you. Okay, we're probably gonna be pushed. Yep. I was gonna say my invisibility has to be running out shortly. Round two. Okay, nope. Got hit by the steam. Son of a... It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Really? There we go. What's this? Bloodthorn. The energy this thing is radiating has Marlo's signature all over it. I'm not gonna lie, there was a moment between getting pushed around and being blasted in the face by juice exhaust that I was wondering, why is this my life? Good question. And how do you feel now? Shiny good. Okay. Shiny good. Okay, well, cool. I guess, you know. It's good to have goals. Although, my headset just told me that it's about to die. So, I need to... Where were we going for this quest? Lugga babies. Figure out what Marlebones are. Grawl might have some insight and more Grawl stuff. Okay, well, back to the cabin then. And while we teleport, I'm going to go get my other headset. Yeah. Okay. There we go. New headset. Alright. So we have that. Cool. Ooh, new fishing pole. Hooray. And creature bait. Marlebones. Okay. Fair enough. Then we need, what was it? These. 3, right? Craft 2. Yeah, we'll do 3 anyways, why not? And we'll put them, I guess, back here. Seems good, right? There we go. Oh, must zap. There we go. There we are. Check in with Gralt and see what they like, if they like the landscaping. So, okay, cool. Looks like you've been busy sprucing up the area around the cabin. You didn't need to do that. You can protest all you want, but you're happy about it. You're smiling. He's wearing a mask. How can you tell? Exactly. You can't see my face. My emotional intelligence module was updated right before we arrived here, so I can hear it. Your smile is so loud. Barley mentioned you used to grow spectacular panflakes, and I wanted to make sure you could still do that if you wanted to. Now all you have to do is get to planting. Appreciate it. Though that'll be a little bit harder than it seems. I don't have any more panflake spore packs. I bet Barley has some. She said she'd be more than happy to help. Well, Barley has sworn up and down that she wasn't the one who gave me the spore packs in the first place, and admittedly, they just showed up at my doorstep one morning. Don't know why. Wait, don't know who else could have been through. Wait, who else could have been through? Jesus. Barley's got to know something. We should ask her about it. Anything to get closer to an infinite supply of your Panfloritos, Grawl. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. Farming resources is going to be nice. That'll be something that I definitely want. Okay. Which again, probably should have, stumbled upon that sooner, but, I get distracted easily. Alright, Barley, what you got? Barley, we built those garden beds for Grawl, and they were thrilled. Oh, quietly touched. Seems a little more their speed, but I'm glad all the same. One problem. We've got nothing to plant right now. Do you know where we can get some panflake spore packs? Oh, well, I got a couple spare ones. Y'all can have. Only 2? Oh, wait, that's Juicebox. Only 2? How are we supposed to build a glorious garden with only 2 spore packs? Sorry, it's all I got. And like I told Grawl before, I didn't design them. I'm not sure how to put them together. Barley, come on, you must know something. Where'd they even come from? I've got a friend I've been writing to. Name's Garden? Literally just Garden. Okay. Garden. They're a researcher like me, but more focused on the planting side of things. My hunch is the spore packs are from them. I suppose I could send them a note and ask. But Wally's the one who would do deliveries for us, and, well, you know what happened to Wally. Oh wait, what happened to Wally? Wait. What happened to Wally? I think that's supposed to be 2. Well, you know what happened to Wally. I think that's supposed to be 2. 2 Wally. Well, you're in luck. Lux is a bona fide delivery expert with years, nay decades of expertise. She guarantees on-time deliveries. I actually got a letter that needs delivery already? Okay. I feel like there were a few typos in this one. I've actually got a letter that needs delivery already. Anyways. I'll add a little note to the end about the spore packs. There we go. Now just point me in the direction of your friend and I'll get the letter to them. Come hexes or high water. So I've never actually met Garden, and I don't know where they live, but I can tell you where Wally's leaving and picking up the letters from. Works well enough for me. I'll get the letter to them, lickety-split. If I pay extra, will you promise not to lick the letter? No. Fair enough. Can't say I wasn't warned. Sad. Deliver Barley's letter there, or Cradle Ruins. Oh, that's for the slug bunnies that I don't care about anymore, because I got the invisibility flower. Oop. Love this thing. Invisibloom. So what, just right here? Okay. I guess we leave the letter here in this spot. We could do that, or we could deliver it to Garden and maybe expedite getting those panflake spore packs. We have no idea where Garden is though. The median distance between a mailbox and where the person is staying is short, so I bet they're somewhere nearby. I wonder if they could be just right behind here. You know. For no apparent reason. Is this like a giant death robot? What are you? You look evil. But I don't know. Definitely looks like someone has been here, but I don't see anyone. All I can look at is that giant construct head. Hello, I've got a letter here for Garden. A letter, message, missive. Is it from Barley? I'm trying to do like Flux's voice, but deeper. Your Garden? Please don't crash us. Are you here to destroy, smash, ruin my seedlings, progeny, Garden? No, definitely not. We're actually here to ask you to help us with our garden. It's all in Barley's letter. Then I am not a danger, threat, menace to you. Please come closer and give me the letter. Okay, I'm gonna approach real slowly. Or normal speed. Dot, dot, dot. What you said is true, correct. Barley has asked me to give you Lux and Juice Box, some of the pancake spore packs I have developed for you to restore a garden. So will you give us the spore pack? Give us these spore packs? Jesus. For Barley, yes. Now I have request, favor, kindness I must ask of you. Do not tell Barley. Do not tell her who, what I am. I do not want to frighten, scare, horrify her. Barley knows me from our letters, and I would like to keep it that way. In return, I will give you the means to craft your own Panflake spore packs. Does that sound satisfactory, agreeable, fair? You don't have to bribe me not to reveal your identity to her. I mean, I'll take the bribe, but you don't have to do it. Do you know how to make any other kinds of seed packs, like what if we wanted to grow some popwood trees? You are also interested in gardening, growing things, cultivating, like barley. We're not interested. We're not interested. Double negative, sorry. I have indeed been working on popwood seed pack, though I still need some details to work out. I still have some details to work out, Jesus. Here, take this Panflake spore pack schematic as promised, and if you would like to discuss gardening things, I am happy, delighted, pleased to do so. In fact, I will make it easier for you to return, recur, revisit, so that we may speak again. Diverting power. Boop. New teleporter. Woo! A new recipe. No. Cool. That's awesome. We have a new teleporter. Okay. And a new prop that we can make. Huzzah. Soon we shall have infinite resources. Oh cool, fishing rod's done. Too far away to interact. Okay, so he needs to be... So we literally need to be there. But he can give us idyllic lush Panflake. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. So we can basically, like, speedrun farming, I guess. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this entirely, actually. Let's see, so... Don't need that just yet. Yeah, so, like, with this, we can just... Boom. We have spore packs. And now we can just... plant. Beautiful. It's working. Okay. Alright, so... Right. Marlebone's throne. What does Grawl want? I've been thinking. Since you've been digging around in the dirt, you might want a tool for that express purpose. Especially, kept reading that as specifically. Especially if you think you might want to unplant some seeds. I got an interest. Wait, Jesus. Still can't read today. I got an inside I'm cooking up if you want to take a look. Okay. A trowel. Cool. We'll deal with these later. I still have no idea how to get this stupid acid fog upgrade. Okay, maybe... Alright. Yep. So there's just people we still needed to help.
Fox, yes. I've seen you marching around Threshold with that determined look in your eye, and I wonder if you can help with a matter of great importance.
Probably. I can help with lots of things.
Excellent, excellent. We've been low on fog balm, and a compound that protects our sensitive skin from acid fog. It's made gathering some of the resources we need difficult. We could make more, but Grebble's scratch marks are hard to decipher. 3 pinches of a sharp and tangy, who knows what that means. She's an excellent chemist, but her writing leaves something to be desired. It would be a great favor to Threshold if you would go to her nest and help bring us a clean copy of the recipe, as well as a fresh supply. I can mark Rebel's location on your map.
Oh, thank you, Director Vaughn, for stopping by. Have a good one. Easiest space duck pie, unless there's something you're leaving out.
Well, you see, Rebel's nest was overtaken by acid fog a few weeks ago, but she has plenty of fog balm, so she's fine, probably. She just hasn't moved into the Threshold.
It's never an easy space as space duck pie. Okay, I mean, space duck pie doesn't actually sound too bad. Come, talk. All the birds are probably going to have the same voice because there's too many characters to voice.
Flax, good to see you.
Or I might just mix it up a little bit each time.
How can I help you?
I found this bumblebore egg while I was exploring. Do you know how I might be able to hatch it?
An egg! That takes me back. You know, I used to oversee the various bog babies near the Thresher colony back when I was a rooster. Ah, good times. Such good times.
So, what about this bumblebore egg?
Yes, right. Well, husk creatures are something of a different beast to speak than the bog babies I took care of before. If you remember, the bog was quite moist.
Ew, don't remind me.
By contrast, the husk is incredibly dry, making that bumblebore egg, or any other husk baby for that matter, comfortable will require the driest nest you can craft. I've been working on just the thing. You can have a copy of my schematic kit for the perfect thatched nest. I'll also throw the recipe for the creature treats I've developed. Throw in the recipe. Crumble bones are drier than dust. You or Bumblebore should love them.
Hooray? Ugh. Like eating sand, I guess. Ugh. Okay. Well, whatever makes things happy. It's Grumble's nest? Oh, Grebble's nest. Oh shit, we were up there just a while ago. But again, I have no idea how to get up there without like dying horribly. Wait a minute. We're still dying, I think. but there was something, the balm, right? Do we have that as a something we can craft? Thank you for the terror owl. Ooh, lush fertilizer. Okay, well, don't care. Meh. Okay, we have the wick bomb, we have the fizz bomb. Elixir of harvest, healing haze. No, I guess we just have to get that recipe first. So we'll craft the best food that we can so far. And we'll just, well, we'll try and survive. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to, but we're gonna try. Okay. Bugs, look, scam, scrap. Maybe Gribble fought them off. Wait, fought them all off and it is right on the other side of that door. Have you ever met a Burbus who knows how to fight? There's a first time for everything. As I suspected, no Gribble here. No sign of a recipe either. Do you think the scamps took Gribble to one of Core's facilities? Regional weirdness, spreading acid fog, missing scientists. Sure sounds like pure activity. Let's report what we have found to Quexel. Then we should look in for this facility sooner rather than later. Agreed. Because I want my acid suit upgrade so I don't have to keep munching down on my food resources just to heal. Please. Please. You. Flux, you okay there? So, I've got some bad news and some worse news. Which do you want first?
The bad news, I guess.
We couldn't find a copy of the fog bomb recipe.
What? Gribble wouldn't give you the instructions?
Well, okay, so that leads us to the worst news. Gribble is missing. Mile. Jesus. We found a bunch of bot scrap around her nest. I think maybe she was taken to a core facility. There must be one nearby.
We have to get her back. We need fog bomb. And we have to make sure she's okay.
I feel like that's secondary for some reason. On that point, we agree. We just need a plan for finding her.
You won't make it far in the acid fog without any protection. Was Klewick not working on something related to the acid fog? Perhaps it would be helpful for you to speak with him. Hurry! Encourage his research along.
Yes, quite. Alright, now we have the incentive to go, expedite this guy's research. Alright, Klewick, let's do this. Klewick, how's my favorite tinkerer doing? Looks great. I have some updates for you. I think I figured out a way to use drift bulb's mist to protect against acid fog. If you hold the mist in your spiracles, you wait. Okay. Reading the sentence again. If you hold the mist in your spiracles, you won't build up acid damage. Spiracles? Yeah, don't you breathe through... Wait, how do humans breathe? Humans usually have a couple of fleshy air sacs in their torso called lungs. I guess, I shouldn't have assumed. Sorry. That's my bad. I think this technique could still work. Why don't you tell me about lungs? I need a little more insight. Okay. Cool. Insight. Acid absorption. Done. And now we play the waiting game. Actually, Brawl needs to talk. Brawl, what do you got for us? Oh, sorry. Didn't see ya. Wait, sorry. Did you need something? Something on your mind? I just spent so much of my life in the mantle, it felt like the whole world. Like there was nothing else beyond. But now we're working with all these new husk plants I've never seen before. Really makes you think about how little you know, you know? I know almost everything, so no. I get it. It's good to be humbled by the vastness of the universe on occasion. Oh, feeling right humbled. But I'm also really curious. What would it be like to grow some of these new plants in our own garden? Wouldn't that be something? We could figure that out. I'll ask Garden if they know anything about gardening husk plants. How does that sound? You don't gotta do that. I know you're real busy. Nonsense. We're happy to help. Well, thank you then. Means a lot to me. You know, young Klewick might be interested in this project. You should take him along with you. Be good to get him out of his lab every once in a while. No, Klewick is currently working on something for me. Klewick can stay in his lab until he's finished. Yeah, no. Gardens, plot. There we go. And now we have more gardening to do. Garden. Let's do some research. I mean, we don't actually, you know what? We do kind of want this because that will help us make more food, which is good. Food is good. All right. Hopefully, Klewick will be close to done. Actually, I kind of doubt they will be. Yeah, no, that's going to take a little while. Let's see, is there anything that we can craft? Well, I mean, Bumble Nest. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. Let's get us a new fishing rod while we wait on Klewick to be done with his research. So, bumble nests and those weird little spider stalky things. Nope. That's still not it. That's not it. There we go. Kept clicking like every wrong button I possibly could. I actually have only ever found one of the spider dudes. So I have no idea where it might actually be. Yeah, because like the only one that I've ever found is up here, I believe. Maybe there's others. I mean, there has to be more than one, probably. Oh, not that. That changed to that. There we go. Nope, get out of there. Get out of that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's all coming together. It's all coming together for me to die. Alright. I need to change some things. Equipment. Unequip that from there. Equip that from there. Unequip that from there. And we're going to equip you here. You there. And you there. Perfect. So now everything's back to where it was originally. So that'll work a lot better. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's nighttime, so they're gonna be out and about, or they're gonna be back in their nests. Kind of a deal. Oh, okay, that works, I guess. Awesome. Nope, 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 nope. Get out of that. Don't need to die here again. I've died in this place so many times. These guys suck. Also, the damage these monsters do is kind of ridiculous. Because it's like... I mean, I get that they're strong and they're supposed to be strong and stuff, but like... They shouldn't be killing me in one shot or two shots, probably. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I feel like the other game was much easier, where you could at least take a few hits before you died. But, meh. Guess they're changing stuff up. Just gonna cloaker stalk my way through here. Nope, not helpful. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, that's again the wrong ability. Alright, I just need you guys all in like one little area. Yeah? Can you do that for me? No? Okay, well, fine. Just have to kill you the good old-fashioned way. That was almost death. Wow. Okay, well. Death for them, I guess. Do we think there's a juicy gem back there? I think there's a juicy gem back there. Just, I have a feeling, you know? Or other hot prizes, maybe? Nope, juicy gem. Oh, come on. There we go. Awesome. Let's see here. How many of these do we have? 3. Sure. Nope, this screen is still entirely too bright. It just blooms out everything for some reason. And I kind of hate to admit it, but it actually might honestly be my monitor. Like, it has such good, like, lighting qualities to it that it might actually be the monitor's fault that everything is just way too bright. Which is kind of unfortunate. Because I like that, but it doesn't do well for, like, cameras. So that's unfortunate. But, it is what it is. Alright, so we are just trying to find more of those. Well, we're trying to find more of these. Which actually, I'm not even sure what those are. Would you? I'm going to murder you. You things are beyond annoying most of the time. There we go. Quest. No, this doesn't actually let us. Oh well. Rude. Yeah, see, this is the only one that I've found of these guys. Okay. Ow. Okay. Yep, that figures. This is why I can't have nice things. Because I die. Yeah, see, and again, this is the only one I've actually found of these guys. Like, they have to be somewhere else, right? But I just don't know where. Maybe they're up here, possibly? I don't know. Let's do some exploring, shall we? Well, we found another teleporter, so that's something. But... really? There was a West Watch... There's a West Watch teleporter right there. And I just stupidly didn't find it. Of course not. That would be too convenient. Okay, well, you know what? Klewick's probably done with this thing, right? Let's go ahead and talk to Klewick. Klewick, right, this is the thing. Klewick, wanna go on a field trip? A field trip? Where are we going? What do we do? That's a lot of questions, all of which have one answer. You'll see. I gotta go have a conversation with a giant head in the ground. It'll be fun, I promise. Let's go. Not quite yet. Klewick. I need you to finish your research, Klewick. Okay, there we go. Fault finder. Okay. Okay. We're not going to go on that adventure just yet. In fact, I'll probably do that off stream because farming isn't too exciting. Alright. But crafting is... As long as I can find what we just learned. Hello? Insights. Archives. Not Grawl. Fleewick. Acidic absorption. With the right mindset, we can modify the healing mist of the Driftwolf to grant temporary shield. Oh, so, okay, so I see. I just have to kill drift bulbs all the way to where I'm going. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So like this guy, I just need to like whack him. How do you feel? How are your lungs? I feel pretty good actually. Lewick's technique works. I doubt the effect will last forever, so don't get too comfortable. But as long as there are drift bulbs around, we should be able to brave the acid fog. Beep boop 4. Alright. Oh cool, there's more of these freaking things. Awesome. This is where they exist. In the Hellverse. Okay, so that... Oh, Jesus. This place is just a treasure trove of things. Alright, cool. Well, now we probably have enough for everything we need. As long as we can keep finding drift bulbs, we're good. Mostly. What's this? It's like a little paradise. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That's cool. Okay, those are Diddy stalks. Okay. Nope, I don't want to... Well, actually. What do you have? Let's see what these have. Yeet bark. Alright. I like it. I have no idea what yeet bark is, but sounds cool. You're temporarily protected from the acid fog. Good. Great. Fantastic. Can we get more protected? Infinitely protected from the acid fog. That would be just fantastic. I'm sure we just have to work our way up to the infinite acid protection. Come on. Beep. Nope. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Okay, and awesome. We have made it to Gribble.
Grabble! Ah, not another bot! Get away from me, bot! I've already answered all your manager's questions.
Clarification. I am Flux's manager, not the other way around. Also, pretty sure we've never met before. Are you by chance Gribble?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm all discombobulated. I've had a weird time lately. I'm Grabble, yes. Who did you say you were?
I'm Flux, and this is Juicebox. We came looking for you. Quexel was worried when you hadn't been to Threshold in a while. And when you... Wait, and then you weren't in your nest.
That's because a bunch of little bots nabbed me. I broke my injector trying to fend them off. Got whisked away to a big metal roost. Though the metal was all corroded. Then a giggling pink-haired bot asked me a bunch of questions about acid fog and juice extraction. And then I don't know. I hadn't reapplied fog bomb in a while, so I must have passed out from the acid fog fumes. When I woke up, I was here.
Metal roost and a pink-haired robot? Huh, sounds like a good candidate for Cora and one of her facilities. Which way is this roost?
I can tell you it's east of here, that's what I remember. But it's hard to be exact on account of the terror.
That's a start anyway. We'll check it out. Are you heading back to Threshold? Are you going to be okay getting back on your own?
Yes, I should be fine. They need me there, and I've got to contact the council. They'll want to know what happened here. It's important. I've got enough fog bomb to get me back. But are you going to be okay? How did you even get here without fog bomb?
It's a long story. But now that you mention it, Threshold's supply of fog bomb is running low, and Quexel needs a copy of the recipe. Do you have one you can spare?
I always have multiple copies of my most important notes. I'll make sure Quexel gets one. Seeing as you seem intrepid and determined, you'll probably find fog bomb useful too. To make it though, you're going to need to harvest rib rocks. And no offense, but your pick doesn't look up to snuff. I'll give you a schematic for my bone shard pick too. Ooh, thanks. When you make your way back to Threshold, come find me, and I'd like to know more about what's going on.
Fog bomb and a bone shard pick. Woohoo! Hooray! New toys. Where do we think the teleporter is here? My guess? Possibly here? No. This is a dock, not a teleporter. But maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. This is looking more promising. But I will destroy you. I will destroy you and everyone you love. Leave me alone. This looks interesting. Hey, can you guys just kill each other? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. This seems good. I'll just take out the winner. Perfect. This is how champions fight. You take out the winner after they're exhausted and weakened. Let's see, this looks like a town, which probably Northwatch. Well, okay. But Northwatch does have a teleporter. Yes. Perfect. We have a way back. And I don't care about any of your problems right now. so we need the bone pick. And probably more things. Actually, I wonder if those femurs... Those femurs are probably what we need for the bone pick, right? Wait, 2 teleporters? Oh, they're just handing out teleporters now. Jesus. Like, seriously, look at this, like there's a bunch here, and then there's a complete absence of 2 of any here. And it's like 2 right there. Just right next to each other. Sure, why not? Okay. We should... Oh, we almost actually have enough of the Wurgly tentacle things. Wiggly, wiggly, woggly tentacles. Oh god. You're doing great, bots. I believe in you. And that I don't believe in you at all. These things are whooping your ass. Holy shit. Okay. Metal roost. This looks good. I need to remember to be bigger. What are you? Wasp bots. Do not like wasps. Not a fan. But they don't explode. That's important. Is this place withered or just... who knows? Logs, do you hear that? What? What is it? Are you sensing danger? Something coming? No, it's quiet. No guy D making his stupid joke at us or checking our clearances. It's blessedly silent. Huh? You're right. That's odd. No extractor sounds either. Do you think it's because of the acid fog corrosion? This building is half eaten away. Never thought I'd be so grateful for the off-gassing of the bog body. But there is a first time for everything. I appreciate its help in putting a stop to whatever's happening here. Let's go finish the job. Yeah, let's go just destroy this place, right? Oh, cool. There's little bulby things around. Nice. Why does this door have a 2-factor authentication? Because it likes security. The more locks a door has, the more important whatever is behind it. I bet the extractor is in there. Well, that's where we want to be then. Let's go find the authenticators. Alright. Kill the bot. Kill the bot. Pain. Well, that's gonna fling you, so... I probably should go make the bog bomb. The fog bomb. That's what it's called. But we're gonna try without it. Because I like making my life difficult. Alright, cool. Off to a good start. Ow. Rude. Okay, so we have one. Ow. Need your assistance. Thank you. I have one authenticator. Left laser keycard. Okay. This is something I can press. Can I touch? Nope. Okay, no touch. Need more shield. Sorry, buddy. We're just gonna stealth our way through here. It's fine. Right laser key card. This is gonna run out just as I get past. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. In and out. And no one was the wiser. And I'm only slightly choking to death. Perfect. Flawless execution. Oh, cool. Man, they're just making this way too easy. Okay. This is great. I don't even have to fight anything anymore. I just have a magical flower that cloaks me. This is fantastic. Alright, right authenticator. Cloaky flower. Authenticator 1, authenticator 2. Cool shit. Chad, she's back. I don't want to fight her. Don't make me fight her in the orb of fog. Ow. Rude, sir. Alright, let's just kind of... Flux, wait, voices. Is that Cora? Listening to me, the usual protocol ain't gonna be... Wait, listening to me. The usual protocol ain't gonna work with in the husk suites. That babbling Barbas said that the acid fog is only gonna get worse, and we've already lost 2 extractors. If our method hollows out the fog's corpse, then we can't really get at the juice. Now can we? Use your processors, jeez. My central processors are functioning at optimal levels. This particular instance is struggling, I give you that. I can't let you change operational parameters, Cora. You do not have the necessary clearance. Handler override X340 VZT7419 EQ. I'm sorry, Cora. I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm the only admin on this entire planet. How am I supposed to do my job if you won't let me? If you'd like to file a protocol evaluation, efficiency and regulation review, I can initiate that process. That review would just be with you. You're the only other AI here. I'm sorry, Cora. Operations must continue at maximum extraction levels. You're on my last nerve. I take a very slight pleasure in knowing the acid fog is going to get this instance of you, guy. Bye. Huh, that was interesting. What do you make of all that, Juicebox? Sounds like there are troubles in paradise, and that's something we can maybe use to cause problems for the Bureau. Grandmammy and the Fifth Armor will want to know about this. We should report to them whenever we can. Agreed. Looks like the acid fog took care of the extractor here anyway. Deus Ex Machina. But what is back here? What could it be? A magnet? No. Hey, you can do it? You can't do it. Okay. Well, it's a toy. It's a new toy. That's all I care about. What do you do? What do? You can't do it. You... Hmm? Oh, there we go. It is... Gazing upon this technical marvel, you can't help but believe yourself. Believe in yourself. Consume some of your static to search forward, dealing damage and stunning enemies in your path. Okay. That's kind of cool. We can work with that. With that. I mean, I'm not going to because I love my fire, but, you know, we can work with it. Let's see here. What next? You know what? Right now, we need to go craft some fog bomb and what is it? There was something else. Hello, burner. Ooh. New fire stuff. Okay. Cool. There was something else. There was something else we had that we just got. Oh, the bone pick. Right. Right. Okay, we just need more bark. Actually, we can do that. Northwatch had a bunch. Or the area around Northwatch, I suppose. So yeah, this should be perfect, actually. Yeah, I need you to just not. Yeah? Yeah. Oh god. What are you doing? No. Stop it. Crap, I already forgot what I needed for this. Like how many I needed. We'll get 50. 50 should do. Good. No, stop trying to kill me. Please. Oh, this is going to be an interesting battle. Wonder who's going to win here. Wow. The wasp actually won? Crazy. Oh well. Wait, how many did we have now? Oh, cool. They're already attacking the wasp. I like it. This worked out well. Free resources. Yeah. Nah, this worked out great, actually. And a juice gem. Oh, day of days. Day of days, chat. This is just great. Now we get to upgrade our pick. I get to, I don't know, destroy things more efficiently. It's always good. It's a good feeling. I swear these bots are getting either faster or just tougher, maybe. I don't know. They're evolving. They're learning. But we now have other resources we need. We shall make the bone pick. Bone pick. Okay, and fog bomb. Yeah, this. Wow, this actually takes quite a few resources. And it's consumed on use. Ugh. But it's 5 minutes of protection. Oh, that could be pretty good. Ooh, this is more poison. That could be fun. A lot of fun new things we're getting here. Let's make this real quick. Because any armor upgrades are good. How are our insights looking? Okay. So we're gonna get a new... Ooh, more new knuckles. Okay. Yeah, new body armor. New this. This is gonna be the most interesting. Because fire. But, you know. Other reasons too. But mainly fire. Mainly fire. Alright, Grawl has something to talk about, but I don't feel like that right now. Let's see. Quexel needs a fresh supply of fog balm. Okay, what did we need the bone pick for? Because we needed it for one of these. Not the yeet tree. We have no way of acquiring luminodes. Good. Good. We have no way of acquiring that. Rib rock marrow. I mean, the rib rocks are the things over here. Is there anything we're going to get from an insight? Maybe? Well, okay, yeah, luminescence, there we go. And the gross bits. Okay, so we have more research to do, essentially, is what it's boiling down to. Okay, there we go. Finish that. There we go. Alright, and you're done with yours, so I'll do that later. Broken ribs. Is that a new sword? That looks like a new sword. Or possibly just something else we can get from the rib rock. Let's go to Garden. Talk to him real quick. Alright, thank you, Garden. Grab more of that. Strange new plants. Ask Garden about cultivating husk plants. We'll worry about that later. Grandmammy and the fifth arm will be arriving in Threshold soon. We'll report about the Crotajet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, right now we're just kind of waiting, honestly. Which that kind of sucks, actually, because it's just a little bit on the boring side. In that case, though, we might just take a little bit of a break. We're about 2 hours into the stream. Let's see. Insights. Yeah, that's still going to take a little while. That's going to take a little while. We'll, What to do, because I don't want to harvest anything, because I can't even get the materials that I need for anything. Right? Yeah, I'd need the marrow for that anyways. I can make this, though. There we go. Then we need that. We need one more. Of course we do. Which... Oh, wow, that's actually really easy. Hold up. Well, nah. We'll worry about that in a bit. Because again, we need the marrow. But we can't extract it yet. What about this? Bumble nest. Some other things that we as well can't get just yet. Oh, this is an upgrade to our sword already. Well. That's quite nice. Huh. Okay. Well. This is all going to take a little while just to research. So I'm going to go grab some water. Maybe a tea or something. Something to snack on real quick. And we'll just kind of leave the screen up there so you guys can watch the progress bars slowly creep across. And I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, chat. I am back, and of course, someone decided to drop a spam message while I was away. That shouldn't be surprising. This is why I need mods eventually. One of these days. But we have our marrow. Bright spots, knuckles. This might be a new dagger now that I think about it. Yep, dagger. Okay. New bone spear. Yep, consumed on use. Meh. Oh well. But now, whoop, we can go and discover new things. And I have more coffee. So life is good. Ooh. Now we have a bigger axe reticle. Or pickaxe reticle. Whatever. Bigger, better pickaxes. Oh god. We all good, everybody? Is everybody dead now? Jesus. We needed something. We needed something here, and I don't remember what it was. I mean, marrow. I know we need that much. Was that it? We probably need, what, like 20 of these fucking things? Probably. Oh, that was kind of a mistake. Oh god. We made a mistake. Here, fight him. No? Not feeling it? Okay. Just burn them all to death. Whatever. Guess I'll actually get involved in the fight. Oh, God. Alright. That should be good now, I think. That's why that happens. They push each other. I didn't even notice that. So I was wondering why sometimes like their attack hit outside of their like hitbox area. And it's because when they teleport, they like push each other. Huh. Well, that's neat. And kind of annoying. Alright, so we needed a lot more marrow. Okay. Well, we need this. Which of that is coming from this insight. Oof. Yeah, there's just... We just need a lot more marrow. That's exactly what it is. We just need tons of it. Just tons of it. Okay. Cool. I can do that. Harvest marrow all day. Marrow. Ooh, look at there. That's a lot of marrow. Marrow. That's so stupid. For anyone who doesn't know, there was I don't remember even what creator it was, like what YouTube channel it was, but there was a YouTube channel that was doing, is making fun of Metal Gear. And this, I don't know if it was actually like a thing in Metal Gear, but basically just Solid Snake saying the the female main character's name weirdly, to where just apparently he kept saying like Meryl, and I don't know, pissing off the main villain or some shit like that. But the word marrow always reminds me of that for some reason, because my brain is stupid, I guess. But yeah, I always find it funny. Because again, I have the humor of like a 5-year-old. Okay. We need more paper mache from this. Cool. Paper mache. Good, 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 good. More ribs. Awesome. Please stop trying to kill me. It's not gonna work for you guys. I'm invincible now. Yes, invincible. Except for not really truly invincible, because I keep forgetting that the acid fog is still a thing. Shit. Gonna die. I need a... Where's my little buddies? Little buddies? No. I need to huff your fumes so I can be immortal. For like 30 seconds. I don't know where my little buddies went to. Floaty Buddy, there you are. Yeah, thank you, Floaty Buddy. Okay. Nothing. Let me attack your things. There we are. Ooh, and more trees. Yay. And whatever the hell these things are. I'm just gonna burn these guys. That's not good. That's not good. None of this is good. That's definitely not good. What are you? Hello? Oh god. Oh god. It's all just... This is all just bad. Look, I'm sorry that your whatever died. Swing and schmang. Swing and schmang. Okay, cool. Don't know what those are, but they're new resources, so that's good. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, game. Thank you. Yeah. Juicy champ. And murder. go. Alright, now that I've completely defiled these people's home, gonna go back into the acid fog and disappear. Alright, how much marrow do we... I'd love to find some more so I could actually see how much I have. Because there's no way to see actually, like, your resources in this one. Not that I've found anyways. Like, you can see your hotbar stuff. But you can't see any of your resources outside of that. Outside of, like, crafting. Stuff like that. Juke recovery, thrift, healing power, strong. Let's do strong. And some regeneration. Perfect. Ooh, more rip stuff. Sorry, I'm just here to get the marrow. I don't really want to fight you guys. Although, that is a lot of resources I'm just passing up if I don't. Oh god, there's so many. Oh, Jesus. Look, can you guys just chill? Jesus. God. Just stop it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now we're down to just this guy. Perfect. I didn't actually see how many I had. Again. 37. Not enough. We need more. Here we go. Beautiful. Thank you. Seriously? Alright, this is a good amount. Appear to be dying again, which is kind of unfortunate, but we need this juice gem. Okay. And, ooh, another bumble nest. Come out here and fight me, so I may kill you. Look at that range. That's so good. Like, I'm able to hit these guys from a good distance away, which is just fantastic. I was really hoping to get to the bumble nest before they did this shit. Basically before nightfall, quite frankly. So now it's going to be harder to actually destroy them. Or, well, not destroy them, but it's going to be harder to get everything because they have, like, their nesting for the night. Oh god. So many. Thank you for dying. Oh. Well, at least my new armor protects me to a degree. Oh, cool. More bolts. Ooh, there's a tiny little dude there. Okay, well... What? You guys destroyed your own nest and are attacking me now. Really? That's such bullshit. It's like I didn't even do anything. You just attacked a flower and were like, oh no, it blew up my nest. Get him. Jesus. Alright, well I want this schematic anyways, so. What did we learn? Pocket sand. Oh boy, more rascal stuff. Cool. That got us what we needed. So they just... Would you guys stop this? Just stop this nonsense already. There we go. That should be good enough. I mean, to at least make like one thing, hopefully. Okay. Got the bone spear. We can now make that. We can do all this. Staff. A bone pole staff. What does this do? Wait, what? Oh, this is a... Ooh. This is a slinger non-consumable. Because, like, everything else, like... No. No, not everything else. I thought all of these were consumables. Like, this was, like, the spear is a consumable. But the staff isn't. Ooh. Okay, wait. Priorities first, right? What do we need first? Priorities. The fog bomb. Which I'm pretty sure for that, we still need, yes, these. So those are researching. That we can craft. This I have... Okay, eat trees. Cool. Let's get our suit upgrade, because that's going to be real nice. Yeah, let's do this. I mean... You know? It says we can make it, so why not? Alright, I also needed... Oh, good. Good. I still have the stuff I need for the most part. We're waiting on this to get research. Yeah, we're waiting on that to get researched. And we just need that. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Great. So now we actually have a weapon for this. So now we have our bleed, our lightning, our fire, and our, other thing. Yeah, our throwaway deal. Our throwaway dealy bopper. I'm gonna keep the flower. Okay, so dealing direct damage. Throwing a spear, bomb, or trap grants a stack of momentum. And then a stack of focus. Here's how well this works. Oh, so it's like a mace. Interesting. I need to test this on you real quick. Yeah, that seems to work decently well. Okay, so striking enemies grants a stack of momentum and focus. Okay. Neat. So we just get faster and do more damage as we hit more things. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I think we're going to stick with fire, though, for right now. Just because, fire. I love fire. But the staff is cool. So I want to get that, which we're almost there. I guess honestly we can go back and grab some of the nests because we don't need anything else as of yet. Or I guess I should say the nest itself is not going to give us the other material we need. My guess is that's going to come from the trees. We needed like 28 of the bumble papers, which we can probably get pretty easily. Yep, that's 26. Cool. It's 30. Okay. Got a good amount of bumble wax now, so that's something. Okay, we've got 38 now. So we've got everything that we need. So back to here, see if Kliwick or Uwe or whoever is actually done with their research. Alright, not quite, but that one is. Bone Charm, cool. Eboning, even better. And now no one has any more thoughts on anything. Good stuff. Until we, get this next part. And then we have a Husky Hood, which actually looks kind of cool. Spherical Miracle. Where do we think? Oh, these actually come from Drift Bolts. Ooh, those are super easy to get. Okay, but what do you need? Oh, you don't need much of anything. Consuming a healing potion grants you haste. Okay, and this is the Arbiter set. Yeah, which we have another thing of theirs, like a pincushion doll or something. Okay, bone pole. That'll be a nice upgrade. 101 crushing damage. That's a real nice upgrade, actually. And that doesn't cost like anything either, except for 105 Ribrock shards. Dear God. Why? Why do you guys cost so much? What the fuck? Oh my God. Alright. Whatever. Okay. So now we just need 21 button. 21 drift bulbs, and I know exactly where to get those. Right here in the garden. Burn. Oh my God, I was joking. I didn't think that would actually kill them. Sorry. I feel kind of bad because it feels like killing somebody's pet. I feel like I did a wrong thing there. This feels less bad, but still kind of bad because they're just like, you're just jellyfish. They're just doing their thing. They don't want to hurt anybody. They're just kind of chilling, and we just come up and smack them and kill them. Feels kind of bad, honestly. No, I don't want to fight you guys. I want to find another drift bulb, though. There we are. Fantastic. And we have 23. Perfect. No more needed. Teleport. Alright, and now we have what kind of looks like a balloon on the end of a stick. In fact, it swings exactly like a balloon on the end of a stick. So cool. But it does more damage. 30%. Okay, yeah, this got a super high increase to its burning. I wish I had more fire trinkets. Because, like, this is cool, I throw out my little fireball things. That's great. This is cool. Just gives me a max HP boost and combustion, which increases all the fire damage I deal, which is awesome. But I don't really have anything else, which is kind of sad. I want more fire. Right, and we still need more balm. Alright, so yeet trees and drift bulbs. Can do. Yeet trees should be here and here. So we'll go back to threshold real quick. Oh, and there's Grandmammy. Perfect. So whenever we're done here, we can just go talk to Grandmammy. Once I'm done getting poisoned to death. Feels good. I don't remember how many I needed. Yeah, we'll go with like 50. Just kill the entire indigenous population of drift bulbs. Should be fine. Oh, and that's how we get those as well. I see. How many of those did we need? Hopefully not that many, because those aren't exactly the easiest to come by. You have to launch a drift bulb into the tree and then pick up the remaining tidbits. Which, like, yeah, not exactly the easiest thing. I mean, I can do it. I've already done it twice. But that's going to be more difficult. Especially if we need a lot of them. Yeah, I know. No, nothing there. I don't want to choke to death. Cool. Made it. Let's see. Yeah, there's... I think the next grouping is going to be down here. Yep. Yep, that's exactly where it's going to be. I'm hoping we come across more of these trees, because so far we have, like, basically none. It's not great or anything like that. Chaos over here. Jesus. Okay. Drift bulbs. Hey, guys. Please don't attack him. I need him to pop open a tree. You're just gonna be a pain. I get that now. Okay, there we go. Now you need you to float just a little bit over here. Just this way. Come on. Come on. There you go. Just a little bit further. Just a tiny bit. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I think we only needed like 2 or 3 of these. So I feel good about that. Okay. Oh, cool. We have a husk hood. Yep. We only needed 2. Okay. We have... Actually, we needed 4. I'm glad we picked up some extra. Okay, fog bomb acquired. Husk hood. Almost acquired. We just need more sap, which comes from that. Hold, please. We're gonna make a quick pit stop. It's right there. Look at it. And there we go. That's everything we need, and back to town. Or back to shelter. Back to home? Question mark? Don't really know. Cool. More electric stuff, which I don't really need, game. Want more fire. Come on. Give me more fire. Yay, Bletherhood. See, like that's, you know, rascal, electric, chemist. Any fire stuff. Also, I haven't found any, like, weapon for the chemist. It kind of seems like everything else has a weapon. Like the, sword or dagger, that's the rascal stuff. These, staves are the, what is it? Slinger. Then, of course, my sword, or my sword, yeah, is the firebrand, and then you have the knuckles, which are the electric, the capacitor set. I haven't found anything for, well, or the arbiter. I haven't found anything for the arbiter or the chemist yet. I'm sure we'll come across it eventually. Nope, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Now we have fog bomb. So, fog bomb. Okay.
Fog bomb, you did it finally.
Hey, we worked as fast as we could. The process was involved.
Apologies. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. We are, of course, very thankful for your help.
You better be. I don't see you running all over the place getting things for Threshold.
A good manager knows how to delegate.
Oh, good, you're a manager. It sounds like something you'd say, Juicebox. Does your gratitude translate into a reward of some kind?
Oh, certainly. Spoken like a true Brabus. Here's the secret to turning your nest into a true home. Surfaces. Perhaps that will suffice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to figure out how to allocate this fog bomb. See you around, Flux.
Alright, flooring. Oh no. Sorry, tables. Even better. Right, now we get to go talk to Grandmammy.
Well. Didn't take you long for you to stumble into trouble, did it?
My middle name isn't Trouble for nothing.
We held off on getting Grebble's story till you got here. No sense in making her go through it twice, since you're gonna need this info too. Why don't you tell us now, Grebble, what Cora talked to you about? She already knew I've been studying the acid fog, that I've come up with a way to help us tolerate it. She wanted to know how to get rid of it. She asked about where the fog's coming from, so I told her about the hollowing and the decay of the bog body, but how the acid fog is a side effect of that. Cora said and I quote, "So if I poke more holes, there's more gas?" Which isn't wrong, but isn't the whole picture either. I passed out before I could answer.
I forget what Jack's voice was. Flux, Grebble, mentioned she gave you directions to Jeff. Did you explore it? What did you find there? Not much, really. Acid fog had corroded the extractor, and it was already shut down. But we did overhear a fight between Cora and Guy D. Cora wants to change something related to the Bureau's juice extraction protocol, but Guy D won't let her.
Odd. But odd ain't bad necessarily. And them being at odds is downright good for us. This is a lead we should chase down. Sounds like Cora's having trouble squaring the Bureau's methods. Squaring the Bureau's methods with the situation on the ground. Wonder what she's trying to change. What she's trying to change the protocol to. She's probably been talking to more people than just Grebble. We should ask around and find out who else knows what.
Grebble, you know the husk better than we do. Who should we talk to next?
Maybe the Preservers. They're a scattered flock of barbers dedicated to keeping the bog and her legacy alive. They don't accept her death. A small roost of Preservers live in the southwest area of Ribrock Ravine. They've had issues with the acid fog expansion too. I bring them fog bomb on occasion. Perfect. Think you can handle that, Flux? We'll want to know what they know.
I forgot Grandmammy's voice was like a weird mix between the old lady and the Irish voice. We're on it. You can count on us. Alright, Jack. What you got?
I checked out those Jeffs on your agents discovered, and we found some weird stuff.
What does weird stuff mean? Did you shut down their operations?
I wouldn't call what was happening in those places operations. One was a maze, and the other seemed like a research outpost.
Strange. Did you find additional juice extractors?
We found the drilled shaft that the extractor sits on top of, but no sign of the extractor itself. Maybe one was there at one point, but not anymore. We found several pinned up trunkles and a trunkle egg in one Jeff, and an artifact likely tied to Marla in the other.
Perhaps these facilities are repurposed once extraction is complete. They're doing research on the creatures of Wanope and collecting artifacts, but to what end?
The Bureau is probably gathering as much information as possible so it can figure out how to best, leverage whatever it finds. Call it a type of market research. What? I'm not saying I agree with what they are doing.
Much to think about. This is valuable information, folks. Good work.
Nope, that's gonna be Jack's voice from now on.
Oi.
So the Preserver's Roost is up there. We can get to that pretty easily. Okay, I guess that's where we're going next. So, why not? Yep, still going the right way. Nice. Don't mind me, I'm just passing on through. Ooh, you guys have some fancy stuff. The roost is overgrown. Do you think it's abandoned? Where is everyone? No idea. Let's look around and see if there are any clues about where they went. Okay. Well, we have a jelly baby. Don't know what that means, but, you know, it's something. Okay, and one of the Angry Birds. Ooh, and a schematic. A new recipe. A blood bag. Another rascal trinket. Sad. Well, more pipes. I bet Cora had something to do with the missing preservers. There's got to be a Jeff nearby. You don't think? There's no way they ran into the Jeff to destroy it themselves, right? I hope not. Let's follow the pipes and see what we find at the end of them. Okay, that's cool, but I'm gonna actually kind of look through this real quick. There could be more treasures. Or just more Angry Birds. You know, that works too. Fine game. Don't give me what I want. Okay, cool. Well, this is madness. I'm going to go ahead and equip a, I've already equipped it. Just gonna use a fog bomb real quick. Didn't actually know that the game still continues when you're paused. Yeah, so this is a place of madness. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, free resources. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, bog bomb is go. Pretty. Scrah! What is it now? Who goes there?
Oh, hey, you're alive. I'm Flux, and this is Juicebox. Do you need some assistance?
A Flux and Juicebox? Noted. I am Tweedy, and yes, as you can see, I'm in a bit of a conundrum. This facility fell from the sky in a big flash of pink light. It stressed the bog. She started belching acid fog out of her pores, despite our appeasements. Her punishments told us her desire, get rid of this metal monstrosity. We came to shut it down, but we were ill-equipped.
What were you planning to do?
Explain the bog's displeasure and firmly ask whoever was in charge to stop their activities.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like that worked. That is, admittedly a tactic we never tried.
We didn't even get to try. As soon as we entered, some guy D started yelling at us about clearance and credentials, then a bunch of little bots appeared. Riku and I scattered, and I was chased here.
And Guy D trapped you?
Well, sort of. In a panic, I pushed this button, and a fence sprung up around me, trapping me. I appear to be stuck now, but it's his button, so...
Did you try pushing the button again?
Of course I did, but it didn't work. This place has buttons everywhere, and none of them make any sense.
The acid fog must have corroded the circuits. I mean, Guy D didn't even try to stop us. Maybe all the control panels are on the fritz. Well, don't worry, Tweety. We'll get you out of here.
Even if you manage to do that, I'm almost out of fog bomb. I don't think I could make it home with what I've got.
Make a list, Juicebox. Find Tweety's friend. Get this fence open. Get some fog bomb. Hang in there, Tweety. We'll be back. Any more? And bog bomb. Fog bomb. Fog bomb. Jesus. Need more stuff. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Let me just go make more stuff, more free stuff for you guys. Oh, cool. Research is done. Ooh. Ooh. And a plant shop. Ooh, new plant shopper. Yay. Okay. Alright, so for this we need... Oh, cool. Actually, we can just grab that. Fantastic. Alright, I got the fog bomb. That was easy. Might have to use one on my way here, but it's fine. It's fine. Ah, no, I still got 3 minutes left. It's fine. As long as these things stop trying to kill me. God, those wasps are really... I was just thinking, yeah, those wasps really mess up the little hoppy dudes, but they use electricity, so maybe that's just their weakness. The hoppy dudes can't do electricity. Kinda like the bots can't really do acid. That's an interesting discovery. So if I can find a acid weapon, then I'll have the bot's weaknesses. Okay. Good to know. Okay. It's more trapped things. Any idea what this control panel does? With the acid fog corroding the circuits, there's no way to tell. I mean, there's one way to tell. Sigh. Fine, go ahead and push the button. Yay. Push. Ooh, more bots. Good stuff. Alright, what about this one? Nope, it's locked. Well, come on. Dodge, thank you. Okay, what about you? Another button. Yes, push the button. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. Ooh, is that an X? Oh, is that an access key? Think it's important? Undoubtedly. That's why since it's in such a convenient location. I mean, I'm just gonna take it, so it's pretty convenient. I like that the robots just sing and dance. It's kind of cute in a super annoying way. Because I have to kill them constantly. God. Always forget about that. Button. Shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The song at the end of that helps. It helps with the annoyance of having to run back through all this. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and snack up real quick. Ooh, I need more food. God, this place is just chaos. What is going on? Just like this never-ending battle between the birds and the bots. I like it. Or whatever these things are. I don't know. They kind of look bird-ish. Maybe. Probably not. Probably just to my stupid brain. They look bird-ish. Right. I need to take a bog bomb. Bog bomb. This game has so many words. There's the bog body, there's the withering, the hollowing, the husking, the fog, everything. Okay. Well, so we turned on the traps again. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna collect my stuff. And nope. That looks fine. This is good. That's unlocked now. Pushing the button. I think that control panel deactivated the laser fence around our preserver friends? Probably. We've activated or deactivated just about everything in this place. Let's go check. I mean, we haven't. there's still more. I know that's the game's subtle way of telling me that I did do it. But I have more things I want to collect. More buttons to push. Brr, a chill just ran through my circuits. Like that control panel maybe unleashed maximum chaos. Keep an eye out for angry wildlife. Oh god. Oh god, no. Please don't kill me. You know what? We're gonna try this. Nah, no, we're not. I was gonna say we were gonna try this bomb out. I lied. We're not going to. God, I knew it. I knew they were gonna split up like this and just be a pain. Ooh, that almost killed me. Okay, fun little fight there. Okay, more traps. I mean, but we probably need to activate it, right? It's a button. It's a button. We need to push the button. Push the button. Looks like the acid fog took care of the extractor here, too. One last thing for us to deal with. Hooray! Deus Ex Machina. Okay. But oh cool, these things. Look out! There's a bot behind you. What? Where? Behind you. Behind me. No, behind the purple one. You think they would be used to this by now? Like, everybody is mistaking Juicebox for a bot. Where? I don't see it. It's you! You're it! Look at yourself! Gee, Rook, maybe it's okay. This one doesn't look dangerous. It looks incredibly weak. Well, that's uncalled for. Are you Chiruk and Riku? Tweety sent me to find you. Tweety? Tweety is safe? More or less. Well, you wouldn't believe what happened to us. We've been trapped in this building behind a laser fence, and the fences just went down. I don't just believe it. We're the ones that did it. I suppose we should thank you then. But we're still stuck. We're desperately low on fog bomb. Without it, we won't be able to make it back to the roost. I've got a couple of vials stashed somewhere. Let me check. I have this weird feeling that we're going to need 3 of them, and I only have 2. 2 vials of fog bomb should get you home. Yes, wait. I can't wait to slather it all over me. Save some for me. We'll see you back at the roost. Thank you for the help. We owe you. Yeah, you do. Especially since now I have no fog bomb. Well, shit. Map. What do we still need? We were missing something to make more of it. Oh, these little cubey things, which we just need tree sap for. Okay, that I can do. That is easy. Tree sap. There we go. Tree sap acquired. Okay, and yep, there we go. Cool. We have fog bomb. Is this more? Yeah, more rascal. And more capacitor. Bleh. Bleh. I say bleh. Okay. Alright, let's get back so that way we can rescue the other guy. Okay. Yep, just gotta make my way through this chaos. Oh, cool, and we got some of the shield stuff so we can breathe a bit. Not a whole lot, though. Just need to re-up. I mean, we do have we do have enough fog bomb now, but I don't really want to use it if I don't have to. So we're gonna try to just make it through here on. Oh god! Oh, that does so much damage. Okay, guys, it's not helpful that you're just placing this shit everywhere. All right. Well, too late. Fog bomb. You know what I probably should have used? My, my cloaky flower thing. What? Did that not? Hate you guys. There we go. Okay. May as well collect all this crap too. I mean, while we're here, may as well. As well eat another pan for the Rito too. Got a fog bomb delivery right here. You came through! It's a blessing from the bog. Did you find Riku and Chiruk too? We got them out. They should be safe back at the roost now. You really go above and beyond, don't you? Just try to make the next best choice I can with what I know. That's all anyone can do. And it usually works out. Except for when it backfires horribly. I'd like to give you a proper thanks, but I need to get out of here before this fog bomb wears off. Find me back at the roost when you're finished here. I believe we are finished here, if I... Yeah. If I remember correctly. Yep, we're done here. So, back to the roost. Nope. Where are they? Are they in this hut? Nope. Maybe this hutch? Nope. Where are you guys? Oh, there they are. Oh, good. You all made it back safely. We did. Thanks to the bog for sending you to us when we needed you. Can you tell us more about what happened in there?
I told you already. We went there and this guy D voice just yelled at us and attacked. We scattered and got stuck. No one else was there. That's not exactly... That's not exactly true. There was a pink-haired one. She had lots of questions. Who? I didn't see anyone else. It was after we were already trapped by circumstances beyond our control. Cora was her name. She asked us about juice on Wanope, where it comes from, where it goes. What did you tell her? Juice is part of life on Wanope. All living things are part of its cycle. Part of its cycle are changed and sustained by it, and return to it when they die. Pretty straightforward. That's a horrible thing to tell her. Oh god. The bog has already been a great source of juice because she's huge and powerful. We tried to tell Cora the acid fog ruptures are the bog communicating her disapproval, but Guy D cut in. He didn't want to talk to us. They argued about it, and then he did something that made her go away. She sounded pretty mad about it. Nothing interesting happened where I was trapped. We should tell Grandmammy about this, Flux. My voice is starting to go. Too many voices. Too many voices. Right. As for you three, maybe don't go chasing after bots on your own again? It's pretty dangerous out there. Out here. Have you thought about moving to Threshold? Those thrashers blaspheme against the Bog Mother. They say she's dead. Besides, Threshold can't even take care of itself. How is it supposed to take care of us too? That's not exactly how it works. You take care of each other. We're all supposed to do that. I don't know. It's easier when the Bog Mother provides. She's done a lot for you lately, has she? Yeah. Just some food for thought. We'll be off now. Wait, we owe you some fog bombs since you had to dip into your own supply to help us. We had some stashed here in town. Hope this helps. That helps a lot, thanks. Then we're even. Feel free to rescue us again anytime. Can do. I really need to look for these teleporters more often. They're just literally everywhere and I keep forgetting to look for them. Okay. What's our next quest? Going back to Grandmammy? Going back to Grandmammy. Alright, Grandmammy, what you got? Flux, you're back. What? What all did you find out from the preservers you spoke to? It ended up a little bit more complicated than just a chat. The preservers went into a Jeff and got trapped. Cora trapped them? Not exactly. Bots were involved, but the preservers kind of trapped themselves and they couldn't get free. Another Jeff, you say? Concerning, though not surprising. Did you shut it down? We didn't need to. The extractor there was already defunct from the acid corrosion, just like the Jeff Gevel wanted us to. Maybe the Cora problem will take care of itself in the husk, at least. Not something we can rely on. Too many bad things happen because problems will solve themselves. Without putting in the work, what else did you... Wait, without putting in the work, what else did you find out? Gaidi and Cora were arguing again. He didn't want her questioning the preservers. And he did something to kick her out of the Jeff? Is that a power he has? His primary function is facility management. The purview of that role is pretty broad. He could have temporarily revoked her access, put her on timeout.
Why would he do that? What was Cora asking about?
She was asking about juice, the juice cycle on Wanope. Where does it come from? Where does it go? Stuff like that. How does it work anyway? Short answer, mysteriously. Can't rightly say exactly how it works, but it's tied to life on Wanope. Maybe even the life of Wanope itself.
Jesus.
We know it's special and takes time to build up. Tending to the balance of Marla also means tending to the life cycle of juice. And what Cora's doing is upsetting the balance, clearly. Sounds like she's starting to feel that upset too, since it's messing with her own operations.
A useful angle to keep in mind in future dealings with her. One we can use to our advantage.
One maybe we should use. But that decision can't just fall to me. It's time to get the council together and talk options. Whatever we decide to do about Cora will affect everyone. So even though they don't much want to deal with us, and we don't much want to deal with them, we gotta talk to the Nubbus. Bari? You're going to talk to Bari? Yep, they're part of this too. They're also dealing with the effect of Cora's activities. And they seem to be handling it, prospering somehow. We should get Bari on board. He's embedded himself into the husk and might know more than most at this point. Maybe he'll help.
There's a first time for everything. Lux, can you talk to Barry? Get a representative from the Nubbus to come meet with us.
Happy to. Question, how do I do that? Barry sends his mercenaries to Northwatch sometimes to recruit people and spread his word. That would be the easiest place to start. In the meantime, I'll send the word to the rest of the council at Breakpoint and see if we can get a meeting together. We all got plenty to do, so let's get to it.
As I'm the only one that leaves. That kind of figures. Oh god, I don't know how many more. How many more voices I got left in me here. Or it's already starting to hurt. This has been a lot of chitty chat today. A lot of chit chatting. And maybe wants us to convene the council, head to Northwatch. Please no. Okay. Going to Northwatch. Actually, don't really think I've done much here. Or anything, actually. Oh, but there's a juicy gem. Behind indestructible mushrooms. Juice gem. Alright. Schlicks.
Brabus weren't made for independence, no matter what the threshold says. Don't you want someone taking care of you?
Barry. That's familiar. I feel like that was from the very beginning of the first game, and I can't quite recall.
Barry provides everything you need. That is appealing. Doing stuff for myself is hard.
Hey there, did someone say something about Barry?
This is a lot to take in. I should I should go think about it. No, you don't have to. Well, sorry, who did you say you were? I didn't. I'm Flux, and this is Juicebox. And we'd love to hear the word of Barry. We'd love to hear all about all the words of Barry. Can we talk to Barry? You want to join the Nubbus? Sure. Barry says to give everyone a chance. But even so, his fungal greatness... Right, he's the mushroom god or something. His fungal greatness doesn't speak to just anyone. You have to be worthy of his sacred spore. How do you prove yourself worthy? There's an oral exam and a series of physical trials. If you pass both, Mushopolis will open to you. Great. Then maybe you can talk to Barry. Maybe. So annoying. What? What did you say? I'm enjoying the prospect of proving myself to his fungal greatness. How do I get started? We can administer the oral exam right now if you're ready. Sure, why not? No better time than the present. Great, let's get started. Well, you passed the oral exam. Your mouth contains quite a number of bony white growth. No, Barry's the stupid tooth. Wait, the tooth fairy thing, I think. Yeah. I'll have to look into this. I remember Barry from the first game. I just don't recall everything. You should get that. Wait. Your mouth contains quite a number of bony white growths. You should get that checked out. Really thought the oral exam was going to be answering a series of questions. Since you passed, you can move on to the physical trials. Make your way to the ring of trials when you're ready. Then we'll see if you're truly worthy of Mushopolis. We'll meet you there. Praise Barry. Praise Barry indeed. Does Barry have a clear and concise path to where he is? Nope. I see. Okay, I need you guys to chill. Okay, there we go. Now I can build my way across. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, more toys. Yay. A wound salter. So it's like a salt gun. Okay. Well, that's not helpful either. Barry, how the hell do I get to you? Oh, I see. Do I have... Water's too deep. Bullshit. Okay, so I need a way up there. I don't know.
There's got to be a way up there. Just don't know what it is. And it's not building platforms, sadly. Maybe that. Let's find out. Maybe we have to go up and around. This does look promising. Yep. Nope. This looks good. Should be taking us to the location. Okay. Well, that's something that I'm not going to deal with just yet. Although it doesn't look like... Oh, wait, no. We still have a choice. Ring of Trials. Perfect. You made it. We weren't sure if you would be brave enough to come. Flux, your middle name keeps changing for some reason. My middle name isn't Intrepid for nothing. Good, you'll need all the courage you can muster to face the trials ahead. First of all, trial by fire. Prove your steadfastness even when things get hot. Even when faced with imminent danger, you must. Let a Wikungus scorch you with the flames. They seem way too excited for this. So, like, stand in a Wikungus explosion in the ring? Yes, that's what I just said. Whatever. This will be easy. Just, make sure you have a way to manage the burns. A snack for after or something. Yeah, I think I got something. I have... Oh, that's the best food I have. Cool. Well... Okay. Did you actually do it? I blinked and missed it. Ah, most people don't even try. You told me to do it. If I told you to jump off a bridge, would you do that too? Maybe. Depends on the bridge, and the water, and a whole host of other things. Would it get us an audience with Barry? You really are true believers in Barry. We weren't sure, but now we are. Now we know. This changes things. We'll give you the real task now. You see, what Barry really wants is to grow his influence for the good of us all. Yes, we help him by spreading his spores, so his fungal greatness can permeate the entire husk. Hooray. Okay. How exactly do I do that? To truly show your dedication, you must construct a spore spreader which will allow you to spread the word of Barry. Cool, schematic. And then you must travel around the husk and spread his word to the various creatures here. Once you have sufficiently spread Barry's spores, return to us and we'll grant you access to the greatest place in all of Wanope. Yes, then you will be worthy of entering Mushopolis. Hooray. I can't wait to enter Mushopolis. Okay. I need a teleporter here. There's gotta be one. I'm gonna find it real quick. And avoid that thing. Because I don't like those things. I failed at avoiding those things. Okay, well. I mean, there's gotta be a teleporter somewhere around here, right? Usually the floor gets all crackly and teleporter-ish. But I'm not exactly seeing one. Nope. Nope. No teleporters. Alright. Again, get in line. Please, please leave me alone. Or I guess you could just not and keep trying to kill me. Alright, well, they brought it upon themselves. They wanted to die so badly. Oh cool, the teleporter's here. Great, this is exactly what I was looking for. This made it worth it. Probably. Abandoned amphitheater. So there should be a teleporter here, but there isn't. Which makes me sad, chat. Makes me sad. Well, bollocks. Bollocks to that. Okay. Good to know there's a bunch of trees over here, though. Just everything wants to kill me. Oh god, oh god. Please stop. Look, I'm just looking for a teleporter, alright? I don't need all this. You guys just fight amongst yourselves. Leave me alone. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Well, cool. What a dangerous place to build a house. There are a lot of shmoo out here. I guess those are the bats. Or these things? I don't know. Whoever lives here had to put up a bunch of scare shmoos outside to keep them away, too. Do you think the shmoo are drawn to this spot? Why would they be? That sounds pleasant. Did you hear that? If I say no, will that help? Probably not. You know what would help? A teleporter. That'd be great. Oh, cool. A teleporter. That's great. Alright. We're going back to the crash pod. And that's actually where we're gonna end this stream. Because it is time for me to go have dinner. Or lunch. Or breakfast. Or really any meal actually at all for the day. So yeah, basically that's where we're going to end stream for today. I will be hopefully I will be able to put out a new video each week. That's what I'm kind of shooting for. Maybe every 2 weeks. I don't know yet. It depends on how long it takes to edit them and everything like that. But yeah, hopefully I will get a new video out this next Saturday. And it's going to be for, what is it? Trading card, TCG trading card simulator, card shop simulator. What was that just now? Oh, Zophie. Zophie? Not sure how to pronounce that name really. Thank you for the follow in the chat. Yeah, I love this game. It's a very good game. But yeah, unfortunately, this is where I'm ending stream for today. Thank you for stopping by, though. If you do want to check out a stream of mine, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, Monday, from 8 p.m. till 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. But yeah, hopefully I'll get another video out by next Saturday for trading card TCG Card Shop Simulator. That's what it's called. But basically I'll just be making more early access game videos, just kind of giving my thoughts and opinions on them and uploading them to my YouTube channel, which I'll be sure to add a link for in on my Twitch streams later. I don't have it just yet, but I'll put it in there later today. Again, thank you everyone who stopped on by. Thank you all for chatting. Wherever you are in the world, have a good morning, evening, afternoon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.